AI is about to go out of control and states won't be able to do shit about it for 10 years. That's what we're seeing a lot of experts warning if this change to the House's reconciliation budget gets approved. And most importantly, it only needs a simple majority in the Senate to pass alongside being able to dodge the filibuster. But like with all budgets, it still involved the House, and that's where Republican lawmakers added a section that would fundamentally change how AI is handled in the states literally minutes before it was due on Tuesday. With that specific provision stating, no state or political subdivision thereof may enforce any law or regulation regulating artificial intelligence models, artificial intelligence systems, or automated decision systems during the 10-year period beginning. Or to put it in simpler terms, no AI regulation unless it's done by the US Congress. With the only exceptions to this being laws that they say facilitate the deployment or operation of AI, and also any that streamline licensing, permitting, routing, zoning, procurement, or reporting procedures. And all of those revisions were approved by the House Energy and Commerce Committee on Wednesday. And a big thing is that the change has a pretty expansive definition for what qualifies as AI, and it includes everything from generative models to facial recognition software. Though I will say, if you've been paying attention to this space, this is not the most shocking news. Right? And that because the Trump administration has been pushing to deregulate this space with, for example, Vance even telling the industry back in February, we believe that excessive regulation of the AI sector could kill a transformative industry just as it's taking off. But this is, there's a very big fear that deregulation like they're talking about will lead to AI companies just running wild and ignoring states that have already made efforts to put some guardrails into place. But many Republicans, they argue that this makes a patchwork of laws that are impossible to navigate and stifle a new industry. Though that is, there's definitely evidence that some kind of guardrails are probably needed. Because AI, in its current state, it can do a lot of amazing things, but also it can do very, very wrong or even dangerous things, all of which we've seen in the headlines recently. But follow to stay in the loop.